Hey you guys, back with another video. This is a knotless touch-up on my niece. As you can see, her braids are a good month old plus. And here I have already started. I'm showing you how to brick lay. You want a box to be over each parted line. So as you can see, there's a box. I just pinned that up over that line. And I proceed with the last box. Sometimes I go back and forth, depends. But yeah, so you see I throw my middle piece up and I add little pieces of hair and I just keep adding. As you can see, they're pretty small pieces because her hair is fine. With finer hair, you want to add smaller pieces just because the density, you want to stay the same and you can build that braid up. But you just don't want your braid to be too thick because it looks crazy, it's lumpy, it's all over the place. And once you are done adding your pieces to the thickness of the braid that you want, I think I add another piece right here and then I just proceed to braid down. And so as you can see, I start braiding with my knuckles and then I turn my hands underhand and then continue to braid down. So you'll see me do this a few times in a few different angles. So here you just see the part of the row just showing how straight, and then here's another angle and you see how I did the other three before I did that last one. So I told you I go back and forth sometimes depending on how and what hair I want out of my way. I throw that middle piece up, as you can see, and then I add my piece. And you see I braid with my knuckles because 9 times out of 10 I have nails on. My nails are pretty short for right now, but normally they're super dumbass long. But this helps me with keeping that tension and keeping that braid tight at the root. And then you see I flip my hand to underhand and I'm adding my pieces now. To me, braiding underhand really locks that braid in. I really don't know another way to braid down. It's just more comfortable for me. Yeah, and excuse this voiceover. It's my very first voiceover. But here's another angle, and to me this was my favorite angle, and so now I know to have the camera at the back of the head. But yes, you see I throw that middle part, that middle piece upward. Basically the last, if you split the hair in 3, that last piece you want to throw in the middle. And you see how it keeps, see how braiding with your knuckle keeps that braid secure and tight at that root. And I just braid like this because, again, I'm always braiding with the nails. And so if you check out my last YouTube video, it's braiding with long nails. And so I pretty much just use this technique always because I always have nails on different lengths now. Before it was always long nails. So I'm just so used to braiding with my knuckles like this and then braiding down underhanded, flipping my hands so that I'm braiding underhand. So as you can see, you can rock your braids for like 8 to 10 weeks with this. So guys, keep up your touch-ups. Thank you. Come again. Peace.